MET assessment for tight hamstring muscle. The patient is going to remain in the supine lying position and the therapist is going to stand on the side that needs to be assessed. Now the therapist is going to perform the passive SLR movement and is going to look for the first sign of resistance. So here I find that my effort to carry out the leg into flexion increases. So this is going to be my barrier. And if the leg falls short of 80 degrees, then this means that the distal hamstring fibers are tight. To assess for the proximal hamstring fibers, we are going to flex the hip to around 90 to 100 degrees, and this position is going to be maintained by the clasped hand of the patient. And from here again we are going to passively start extending the knee and look for whether the movement is free or again there is a resistance. So this resistance comes short of extension, which again shows that even the proximal hamstring fibers are tight. Now to treat the distal tight hamstring fibers, the therapist is going to take the leg to its first sign of resistance during the SLR movement, and now from here we are going to first apply the slow isotonic eccentric stretching to the antagonist muscle, that is the quadriceps. So now from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to just try with 20% or 30% of effort to push into my hand, and let me push your leg down and relax. Again I take it to the barrier, push into my hand and let me win. Good. I take it to the barrier, push into my hand and let me win. Good. I repeat this multiple number of times, push into my hand, let me win. And then I again passively take the limb into its first sign of resistance, and I can cross the barrier now and hold this for around 30 seconds. The second treatment is going to be where if I cannot go from here upwards, that is there is a barrier, I can ask the patient that with 20% of your effort breathe in, and this time you again push into my hand. With 20% of your effort, this is going to be an isometric contraction, and just relax. And as the patient relaxes, we can either cross the barrier if the condition is chronic, or we can just go to the next barrier if the condition is acute, and we can repeat the same process. Similarly, to treat the proximal hamstring fibers, patient is going to remain with the hip flexed to 90 to 100 degrees. Again, we are going to take the knee into extension to its first sign of resistance, and now from here first we are going to use the SIES, slow isotonic eccentric stretching technique, to work on the quadriceps muscle. So this time again I want you to push into my hand upwards and let me win and relax. Push into my hand and let me win and relax. Push into my hand and let me win. And after performing this for multiple number of times, we can ensure that the hamstring is reciprocally inhibited. And now we can go for the post-isometric relaxation technique. This time again, you need to push me downwards with 20% of your effort. Breathe in and relax, relax. As the patient relaxes completely, I try to take the knee into its new barrier and repeat the process. Breathe in, push into my hand, 20% of your effort, and relax. Now breathe out and relax, relax, and I take the limb into its new resistance barrier. The basic purpose of the muscle energy technique series is to make the students well versed with the MET treatment protocol. There is more to it, and there are more advanced techniques which the students can learn by referring the muscle energy technique book by Leon Chatau. So see you in our next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing, and stay connected.